All right. It's another gaming news tonight, and we are very late this week.
No, it's time change. It's really 8:22.
No, it's the opposite this week. We spring
I was
forward.
Just pretending.
It's worse.
Already tired.
It's literally worse.
I'm tired tomorrow.
She had a thing with ladies from school.
Mm-hmm.
The ladies that we do stuff with school with, and then I took the kiddos to a birthday party for a friend of ours, and then I was like, oh, we'll leave early, I'll pick you up, we'll come home, we'll do the stream.
Yeah.
And I didn't have dinner. I still haven't had dinner. And
do you need dinner?
No, I'll probably be okay. And I'm hanging out, and my buddy's like, oh, I'm making drinks. He's like,
he had a birthday drink.
He's like, I got this drink, I'm gonna make it just for my birthday. He's like, it's like an old fashioned but sweeter. And I was like, let's do it, And not having eaten since breakfast, because I skip lunch now, I get like halfway through this drink, and I'm like, we're not leaving this party early. So I text her. I was like, you know what? Just come here with your friend instead of waiting for me to come get you. And I was like, we'll just have to push the stream back. So, sorry everybody about the late start, but we appreciate you being here. Make sure you're hitting the like button. This is a public stream that you guys unlocked. You hit the goal, 537.
What's the goal to unlock it?
500.
Okay.
If they hit 750 tonight, if they go crazy, I don't know if anybody on
it's already late.
Twitch is even watching. I know. We'll do a double header, and we'll play some Slay the Spire.
We got a comment for you.
I'll allow it. Thank you. Wait. Lono says that now, but once he has a few drinks, he'll be like, a sandwich sounds really good right now.
Pizza, hamburger.
I always just eat a cheeseburger right here. Oh, Stone Spire, you are the man. Let's make sure and give people credit for supporting tonight. There it is. Let me get out of studio mode. There we go. Oh, I see what he's doing. This guy. You don't have to do another one. Brandon renewed, so we're at 540. 28 months. Thank you, Brandon. He says, what up, Lono? We got a lot to cover, as usual. The gaming news.
There's 3 words, and you misread it.
Said, what up?
What's
what's up?
Three
what?
3 words, and you misread it.
Well, what up, Lono, and what's up, Lono are similar.
But you read it twice wrong. It's okay. It's fine. It's a lot of words there.
I love how you got everything back that we manifested. No.
Oh, that we. Okay.
That we manifested. What you talking about, right? What you talking about, Mr. Christopher Wright?
What's this? What are these? What's he going to camp? BCW.
Don't hassle. You held. We're a 10 bomb away from 550. I'll owe somebody a member.
Okay.
And so I'm on the light beer now, because it's like I've already had a
glass of water.
I've already had a drink. I had a bunch of water before we even came down here. A Lono sandwich.
What's that mean?
Just eating it like I stole it, I think is what they mean.
You can't put a black boxer on your face when you're eating it. Just your eyes peek out.
Like if I decide to eat something on stream, I'm like, all right, guys, we got.
Nobody wants to see that. Can you mute your mic? Nobody wants to hear you like.
We got to censor this for the kids at home.
Nobody wants to see people eat.
For any human beings. Oh gosh. We don't want Lono slurring his words 30 minutes into the stream. Yes, we don't want that. We have to maintain a certain level of decorum.
Y'all seen him eat popcorn.
He
needs like a spade to do it.
I got to tell you, eating popcorn on stream is not something I should ever do.
But you don't eat it any different than when you eat it on the couch.
This is true. There are 2 ways to eat popcorn.
Pick out the pieces you like me.
Dainty.
I pick out the pieces I like.
Like you're in a
what?
Jane Austen novel.
Okay.
Or you shovel it into your face like you're starving.
Like you're trying to choke yourself.
There's only 2 ways to eat popcorn. It's like the dainty Jane Austen or the
gross.
CM Wright says, remember how you said 2 or 3 years ago you were going to get everything back, like your Twitch, and that people will know the truth? Oh, I mean, it's all happening. It's all happening, CM Wright. You know, I'm hoping that the podcast I did with some very fine gentlemen can go up.
But it's
you know?
interesting. You don't need a good memory when you tell the truth. So,
It's funny how that works.
interesting. So,
One was the meat and a madam and friend sandwich.
a friend drove me to the party.
Oh.
They didn't understand that.
That's a gift right there. I'm sure you'll save it, Trill. Lona, they couldn't head crack the 88 on Saturday night. Rip Marathon. Oh, it's bad.
What's that mean?
It's one of the things we're going to talk about tonight, boys. It ain't good. I got an outline for a video I'll probably record tomorrow. We'll probably try to get that up tomorrow evening for you. I'm a popcorn shoveler. That's right.
Oh, so
John Purdy.
don't sit next to him in the movie theater, because your bucket will be empty within seconds.
F it. That's what I mean. Just do it. Just get in there, dude.
What if you choke? Oh, is that why you only eat popcorn with me? So if you choke, I'm there to at least
Please
record it and
help me,
upload
babe.
the video.
You know, I'm like
I'm
sputtering.
I'm eating one at a time, laughing at you.
Yeah. I mean it. I don't think there's an in-between. You either eat popcorn daintily or like an animal.
Is that why they turn the lights out at the movie theater?
That's exactly why.
So people don't.
Nobody needs to be seen. I've been MIA. Life's been busy, but I'm here. Hey, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Christopher. You the man. I know that's your name, too, because it's got your name all messed up. Brett will argue till he passes out. It's marathon or die. Yeah. I mean, look, man. Let's just pull up the Steam charts here. Oof. I mean, listen, I don't know what to tell y'all. It dipped already on a Saturday. It's Saturday night. It just what?
Well, can you click what are the different options at the top? Let me see what it looks like, different options.
This is it. It's only been out for 3 days, babe. That's
No-
it.
No, you played it last week. We talked about this last week.
That was a server slam.
So
That's different.
So they wipe it, they pretend like nothing happened,
Well-
and then they act like it's all new?
Well, that was a different SKU, so that would have been the server slam. So, I mean, they haven't surpassed what they got on a Thursday evening. It's a dadgum Saturday evening, and they got less than Friday, less than Thursday.
How many people played the free version?
More than this. They haven't surpassed their own server slam. I've tried to tell people, I'm not trying to be mean about this. I do not want to be mean like I told you so, but I friggin' told you so. Like, good night.
Gotta sing that song.
I told you so. You think the original Spike was people getting their Destiny crossover crap? There's no way to know, man. They just... I feel like I just keep saying the same thing over and over, and I don't like doing it, but like, remember before even the server slam, we went to the Marathon YouTube channel, and I said they have lost the public's interest and attention. Their videos were getting diminished viewership because everyone's like, oh, but the morale is better and everybody's happy. I'm like, that doesn't matter. No one's watching the dadgum videos. That's what matters. You have no momentum. If you don't have the public's interest in your live service game, I'm sorry, is cooked. It's just the truth. Yo, what's good, Collide? The week's been fantastic. You made the debate enjoyable and shared with me tips on how to have constructive discussions in life. Oh, I'm glad that was helpful.
Oh, wow,
to you,
that's
man.
super serious.
Destiny 2 has 130,000 daily accounts logged in the last 24 hours.
What does that mean?
Alright, that game's done. It's done.
Both of them?
I mean, if you guys would have hit stretch last week, you could have made Madam play Marathon. You know,
the pretty game.
the pretty game. Yeah, it's pretty,
Where
all
it's
right.
always raining.
It's pretty dead. Bungie's gonna get broken up and sent to the Helldivers salt mines. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to say. It just isn't looking very good. It's not what you need. It's not what you want to see for a game like that. What do you think is going to happen, babe?
Well, it's gonna outlast the grape game, but
The grape game?
I don't think I even played it because it disappeared before. Do you know what I'm talking about?
She's referring to Concord, the grape game.
Yeah.
That's funny. That is very
It's
good.
gonna outlast that. But I don't think it's gonna.
The grape game.
People won't be playing it this summer.
I don't know. It's
Like when they get home from college or they've got free time because their mom's at work all day. This isn't the game they're playing.
Yo, Maximilian's going to pay it forward and gift a member against the 542. He's like, hey, y'all, if you guys hit stretch goal, Matt and I will play some Slay the Spire 2 tonight. That will be hilarious.
Is that the creepy game?
No.
Oh.
No. It'll be funnier than watching us making her play Highguard. Or, yeah, when you played Highguard or Marathon.
Highguard.
I just like that you called it the grape game. That's so good. Marathon was in development for 5 years.
How long are games normally developing?
It was in development for longer than that. 5 to 6 years is a good dev cycle.
What's the average?
Somewhere between 4 and 6, probably. Depends.
And how
on
long was this?
What, Marathon?
Yes.
Another one comes in from Arthur Torres. Guys, chat is members only, but everybody can hit the like button. If you're watching from the peanut gallery and you can't talk in the chat, just hit join.
Highguard the game with the horse?
Yes, Highguard is the game with the horse.
You can't play it anymore? Good thing you played it when you could. It's dead?
It's shutting down, yes.
So it's shutting down?
I don't think it's all the way down yet, has it?
How do you just turn it off? Like how do you?
There's a guy named Steve and he just walks in a room and just pulls a lever.
So he's on a break?
It all shuts down. I think Highguard's shutting down like end of the month, isn't it?
So are there anyone playing it? Is this the one you play for free?
Yeah. Welcome
364
to Highguard.
Okay, well, hold it. Let's see both graphs here. I mean,
Marathon's doing better than Highguard.
It's doing better.
You know what's crazy? Highguard hit a higher peak.
I mean, Highguard looks like someone's heart rate thing at the hospital.
Yeah, you might want to take it to the hospital. 5 days till it shuts down. There you go. Well, Arthur Torres and Maximilian and Stone Spire, they believe in miracles. They're trying to push the envelope tonight. You can play till the 12th. I'm going for the Highguard Platinum Trophy.
Maybe they'll mail it to him if he's the last player playing.
Sven got it. Lono, that could possibly
liked it.
be spending their $40 on it, not giving it to Bungie.
What could people
possibly be spending their $40 on if not giving it to Bungie?
Reading glasses.
The chat moved as I was reading, and all of a sudden I was in Steve and John
people.
Highguard. You
couldn't read his.
I'm distracted. There's a hair on the mic.
It's been there for a month.
No, no, it hasn't.
Yes, it has.
No, it hasn't.
Yes.
Jiminy Christmas.
But every time I only see it, it's when we're streaming, so I've never gotten it.
You're trying to push me into it. Steve and John Highguard have to fight to the death. Thoughts on Crimson on the Pro? Any new news? No. Crimson Desert's like head of PR and marketing. He won't answer me on Twitter. I specifically asked him, I was like, when are we going to get console footage? You know, Fighting Cowboy said in his video that Digital Foundry would be getting footage because apparently the public won't believe them. It's going to look so good on the console.
No, nobody says that without actual footage.
Yeah, this is Madam reacting to the gaming news. This is our first little segment here.
No, nobody talks about how good something will look. They just talk about what it looks like. So
they literally told him.
Is this the picture of the guy with the Tic Tac?
No, that was God of War TV show. Why are you whispering? The guy with the Tic Tac.
And it was really bad.
Yeah, but that's a whole
That's not
story.
the same thing?
No. Crimson Desert was the one where we watched the footage, remember? And I said it looked too good to be true.
Was that the one with the wind?
Yes, the one with the wind.
I don't remember anything but the wind. It was winding so bad.
It was winding. That's what our kids used to say when they were little. If like the wind was blowing outside, they'd be like, "It's winding out." And I actually love that. That's actually what's
Isn't it cute?
That's what's happening.
It's what's
it's
happening.
winding out.
So they still haven't shown actual footage?
They've shown footage on PC. Who cares about that?
No.
If you've got a good PC, it's gonna, you could make it look good.
I guess.
I went on a rant yesterday about it.
Did you?
I
like
know.
how you said it like that's such a surprise. Oh, wow.
I know I don't really do that.
Gosh.
I know I'm very calm and reserved on these sorts of things. Hey, a brand new member, Gumby Incognito. Well, there you go.
Oh my gosh, look at his little picture. Can you click it? It's so cute.
Let's add you to the total, Mr. Gumby. $2 super chat from DP Sage. Just watched my boy Black Hokage. He played it. Did he play some music? Listen, they all played it on PC. So, yes, I went on a rant. And this is what I said.
Oh my gosh. It's a repeat, guys. Go get a snack.
Just show us the footage.
Oh, mm-hmm.
It's that simple.
Yeah.
If you want people's money, show them the game. A single from Stone Spire. Stone Spire wants a 5-bomb to 550. Is anybody going to give it to him? Afro Gumby.
You didn't even click it. I just wanted to see what he looked like.
It's going to open there, and then I have to drag it over here.
You just can't click it, and it doesn't just get a little bit bigger?
I'm tired.
No, it's
I'm
fine.
tired.
You're always tired.
I don't wanna click on stuff.
I just thought you could just click
Go
it.
to channel. There it is. Here, let's let everybody look at it. Would you just look at it?
Nope, stop. Mm-mm.
I can't do anything to the image.
Don't do it.
Why is this being stupid? It should be able to right-click on the image and say open.
He doesn't want you to steal it. He worked really hard.
Anyway, I am not Gumby. He's Gumby Incognito. I'm sorry. It's not Gumby. Whatever your name is. We don't want anybody to know that that's actually Gumby.
Do you need help? Just look.
It's Gumby in disguise. I think the devs greatly overestimated how many people have PC capable of playing Crimson Desert as good as it looks. That's what I'm saying. Like, as polite as I can be about this, inviting a bunch of people out to play your game on really nice PCs.
Oh, hold it.
It doesn't mean anything to me.
They provided the computer?
Of course. It's a capture event.
No. I thought they sent it to people to play in their own homes.
Who cares?
No.
Hey, everybody, come out here and play in this perfectly curated environment. Isn't this game amazing?
Well, they're providing snacks and drinks. So, of course, you're having a good time. Best game I've ever played.
Bunch of horse crap is what it is. If you want, I got very amped up because they've got 3 trailers on the PlayStation channel. I saw your face up there. I can see it in the preview. 3 trailers on the PlayStation channel. It's like over 30 minutes of footage. And they want
30 total or 30 minutes each?
30 minutes total.
Okay.
And the trailers are asking people to pre-order. They got pre-order bonuses.
Which is fine.
But you're asking people to pre-order the game on PlayStation and they haven't seen the game on PlayStation.
If they're not asking the questions and they're pre-ordering, then they get what they get. Did you pre-order it?
I'm a content creator. I have to. I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I'm going to have to. If I want to play it day one.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, this is another thing
Turn your volume down, quick.
Let's go on another rant part 2. We won't be able to play it until like 6 in the evening on that Thursday. Yes.
Well, what time zone is that? What
in the world?
Where maybe it's because they're doing it.
They are they're Korean.
Okay, well, that's 7 a.m.
Why wouldn't you let us play it our time?
Because it's their game.
So I can't even stream it on Thursday, y'all.
Oh, streaming stops at 6?
Let's do you know what? Maybe we should do it. No,
There's no me.
I've got the Bible
I
study.
didn't say me. I said you.
It's the last week of the Bible study. I can't skip it.
Well, if you want to skip. Put that on your record during Lent and everything.
Oh.
I mean, it's like a double bad.
During Lent, you said? You didn't go off, King. I'm so frustrated about the whole thing. And the fact that he got all bristly and annoyed, he's like, I've answered this question hundreds of times. We're not hiding anything.
Did he show us footage of him answering the question?
You're not hiding anything? You won't show us the game on console.
Is it like it's so bad they don't want to show it? That's just very strange to me.
Nobody knows.
It's very strange.
It's very frustrating. I'm just trying to cover that game so that the public knows what's going on. That's all I ever care about.
What are you going to disclose? Are you playing it on a PC or a PlayStation?
You talking about me?
Mm.
Of course I'll disclose.
Okay.
I'll say, yeah, I'm playing this on a PS5 Pro. Arthur Torres is trying to get somebody to do a 50 bomb, spamming a farty bomb.
What is that little picture? A little avocado?
You've said that before. It's a bomb. It's an exploding bomb.
Why is it green?
It's because of the color of the channel. Our colors are green.
Your color is green? I thought it was red. And black.
That was the previous
I
brand.
just thought you had the same color. It's just a new name. Ooh. Did you hear that creepy voice?
Somebody's running upstairs listening to an audio. She said, I thought your colors were red and black. If you don't want to keep getting asked the question, then show us the footage. That's what I said. It's like, you're getting tired of answering the question. We're getting tired of asking it. We've been bamboozled, hoodwinked, run amok about Crimson Desert. That's right. Yo, it's good, Commando G-Man. I can't believe that she thought my colors were red and black. That's the old brand. That's Say No to Rage. We haven't been Say No to Rage in a couple of years. You know what I mean? We're Reforge Gaming with a green joystick. Your color's green, copycat. Hey, I didn't think that you were Gumby, though, so I'm not quite sure what your issue is there, sir. You suspect. Mm-hmm. We're keeping an eye on you. A Vex says, my color is green. Farty bomb. Thank you so much, Vex. Let's get it. Your background colors are red and black. They are right now. I just try to change it up week to week when I do the segment with Madam. I don't have the disc plates visible. That's probably what's throwing her off, you know. The green joystick's not been back there in a while. We can forgive her for the faux pas on the colors of the brands, you know. 2-for-1 special Helix it is. Lona's gonna play Crimson Desert on the Series S.
Do people still have those?
Yeah. For now. It's 9:45. What's
He's got 5 minutes left of his audiobook. So
okay.
he wants to finish his audiobook. You gonna tell him he can't read?
Do you think we get official PS5 info for Crimson Desert this week?
No.
He won't answer me on Twitter. He won't. I have retweeted the tweet numerous times.
Well, that's not annoying.
I have also told you guys to signal boost the tweet many times. Let's see. What is happening? What is this? Huh? I'm not reading that. Okay, let me just show you guys here.
More than 3 words.
Yeah, it was like a paragraph. Who wants to do that? Off the clock. All right, here we go. J59 on fire. 5 months. Twitch is on the board. 1 for Twitch, 9 for YouTube. Y'all aren't going to hit stretch tonight if you don't hustle.
That's alright, it's late.
Okay, so here's my tweet.
Okay.
Hey, Will J. Powers, concerning Crimson Desert console gameplay, it is being claimed that Digital Foundry will have console gameplay to show at launch. Okay. Is this before release with the review embargo? Can't believe she thinks my colors are red and black.
Exactly. Everything's red and black.
Okay, I'm just gonna show
When did you switch to green?
Listen, when did I switch to green?
Green's my favorite color. Could you do it for me?
That's the channel. Do you see the giant joystick? Do you see the banner that says live video game podcast? You see that?
I've never seen that before.
I've never seen that before.
I mean, this guy's green, but I thought they could pick their own colors when they did this. Do you see his little green box?
I think I just like how much you know about my business. It's just, you're just in the know. You're super locked in, mama.
I'm locked in where it counts.
I know. You dadgum right. Noberto with 58 months in the VIP. Evening, y'all. I hope Crimson Deserts is good and it runs smooth on consoles. If not, it'll be a backlog until Soros hits. There it is.
So is he saying
548.
You'll be able to watch gameplay when people post their own gameplay? It's not being released?
Right, like...
Because that's what it kind of sounds like to me.
You
can see gameplay when other people post their own gameplay.
That's exactly what I've been getting frustrated by.
That's what it sounds like.
If Digital Foundry posts their footage after the release date, then who cares? Because anybody
Nobody's
can boot
played
it
it on anything but a computer?
At this point, yes. That's all we know. It's just
but
computer
nobody's
footage.
like, hey, I've played it on a non-computer. I mean,
there was a Korean streamer that I guess had footage and said they had played it at quality mode or something, and it was like running at like 40-something frames. I don't even know. Digital Foundry must be in cahoots holding the console gameplay hostage. Well, no. They're not in cahoots. You sign an NDA, brother. If they tell Digital Foundry, hey, we'll give you access to console so you can record footage and have a video, they have to sign a contract in order to get access to the game before it releases. They're not in cahoots. All right. You put those rascals to bed. And lock the cages. People are like, oh my gosh. What are they doing to their children? That was like when we were playing Arc Raiders the one night when I was putting on a voice. I was like, get in there, Gwyneth. Oh, man. That was fun. We had a fun time with that. As much as I wanted to pre-order Crimson Desert on PC, I'm not doing it until it drops and I see some reviews. Anybody else playing Slay the Spire 2? The 4-player co-op is awesome. Well, the Gentle Killa, you can make Madam and I play tonight, but y'all are going to have to rally. I don't know how y'all are going to do it. You're going to need the big dogs to show up. You got to get to 750. When you guys get to 500 members on the week through gifteds and renewals, we do a stream. We're going to have her react to gaming news. I've got my little outline here, right? Project HELIX, PlayStation's done with PC, and the Marathon disaster. We're going to have Madam react to those stories. And then we can do, a little extended evening double header. Make us play some Slay the Spire. It'd probably be hysterical. I don't think you can play local co-op, can you? It's got to be over the internet, right? Time change tonight, you lose an hour, old man. We'll be fine. We don't have Sunday school right now because we're only gathering for main services, so we get to sleep in no matter what. Let's check out Slay the Spire 2 on Steam. Let's see. Yeah, the reviews are fantastic. Oh, yeah, it's only online co-op. We'll play single player and I guess just like take turns making decisions or something. You gonna be able to last that long? Listen, hit the goal and find out, Trill. He says you gonna be able to last that long? Like, get out of here. 8 hours of a sinus headache. Couldn't game, but here I am. Pork butt finishing shred later, then fridge for pork butt nachos. TMO since it's taken like 14 hours to cook. Madam would do something with the pork butt. I think she would just put it in a slow cooker. She did something. It's what's it called? Dr. Pepper. She does like a Dr. Pepper pork. I'm not kidding you. You like put the pork butt in the slow cooker and then you like pour. I swear she pours a can of Dr. Pepper in there or something. It's really good. And it sounds insane, but we've had it many times. She started getting ribs, and she does those in the slow cooker, and then you pull them out, and the meat just falls off the bone, and you shred it up. I'm sorry. Yeah, Trill. Listen. I'm gonna be real, Trill. I'm just gonna be real. Be real, son. Try to kill my father. No. I think it's like a white lady thing. She saw it on Instagram or something, for real. That you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out for these white ladies on Instagram, dude. They were like, "What's up, girls?" And they're like drinking from their Stanley, you know. I'm going to show you this killer recipe. And what you do is you take an entire turkey and you throw it in your driveway. And then the secret recipe is gravel. And you're like, what the frick is going on? You just got to watch out. You got to watch out, dude. These white ladies on Instagram, they're out of control. They're completely out of control. But sometimes they hit a home run. And the Dr. Pepper pork is very good. Pork shoulder was $197 past week. Freezer's full. Ready to go into Traeger. Dude, get it. You get in there and get it done, dude. Get in there, Commando G, man. I thought for Madam to join, we had to hit the stretch goal. I felt a little generous, Sean. I feel a little generous. I was like, you know what? We'll just have her come on, even if we don't hit stretch, and we'll just kind of react to the gaming news. So stretch goal is still for Slay the Spire, too. You know, so if you guys feel like going crazy, get a little crazy. If not, we'll just react to some gaming news and we'll call it a night. Because, yeah, she originally wasn't going to be able to show up tonight. It wasn't going to work out. Those RE9 numbers, though, it's crazy, bro. Crazy. I'm late in the game. I'm getting near the end. I'm pretty sure I'm near the end. It's got some rough edges. I'll say that. I'm not going to go into detail. Sean and I have been DMing about it. Because Sean Torres was like telling me, he's like, yeah, you might not like some of these sections. And I was getting to some sections, and I'm like, yeah, some of these sections are kind of dumb. Overall, I've loved it, but... Will you play Toxic Commando? I think Madam and I should play Toxic Commando. I think we should make that a stretch goal 1 week, because I think that'd be hilarious. I will have to get a second monitor back over here. I switched monitors thinking it would help with the micro stutters. I've figured out what the cause of the micro stutters is. There was an update in Windows. There's a Windows 11 update, a specific update that took place like late last year, and that's where it's come from. Because I remember thinking, I was like, I didn't see him this often. We had this, new PC like most of last year, and then all of a sudden I was like, what is going on? They pushed out an update. It's like 25H2 or something. It's known for video playback micro stutters. Whether you're playing a video game, YouTube, whatever. How'd you find that out? I just kept looking up Windows 11 micro stutters. That's what it's from. It's not my rig. It's not OBS. It's nothing. It's frickin' Windows. It's so frustrating. There's no solution. Do you know how people got it to go away? They do like this elaborate rollback to a former version of Windows. And I'm like, I ain't doing that, bro. I was like, what? You might as well ask me to push a semi-truck up a mountain. Like, it ain't happening, bro. I'm not doing that. So, here we are with the micro stutters just baked into the broadcast until they fix it. So frustrating. Long live Microsoft. That's right. The king is dead. Long live the king. As is same as it ever was. Is that rumor true? The rumor of companies leaving Windows for Linux? I haven't seen anything about it. I don't really follow that world, though. Like, if there is some sort of, like, corporate analysis out there of, like, companies deciding to, no longer use Windows. Windows is so just endemic to the professional world. You know what I mean? Yo, what's good, Rise? Getting litty tonight? Not really. Just chilling. My wife cackled at that when she came in the room.
I'm just thinking like that's a relative question. Like, you know, for your age, this might be it.
For my age?
Yeah.
Like we're in different age brackets. You'll have your time this year.
You're not too rude to me.
I'm 44. Madam's joining me in the 40s this year.
That's so rude. If you remember
July.
when.
What's that?
If you remember.
Oh, I thought you said if I make it. Like I thought you were threatening to kill me. She's like, yeah, if you make it.
I mean, who knows what the future holds? So
it's just remarkable. Her birthday's in July. Her husband dropped dead in June. It's a tragic tale.
no, probably. You probably need to be a little bit before that, so the life insurance can pay for a birthday trip.
It's perfectly planned. Most big tech
End of May.
never use Windows. The Nintendo lawsuit. I ain't talking about any of that, brother. Ain't talking about none of that. My wife is joining me in the 30s this year. That's right. That's right. You let her know, Sean.
What?
You let her know.
Don't be rude.
We get here first, as is customary, you know, historically speaking.
What does that mean?
The men.
The men
Yeah, we get here first. We
there first?
Yeah, we pioneer the new territory.
Yeah, it sounds like you get there first because you don't have to pack everyone's lunchbox. And bring everyone's things and find the missing shoe. So I'd get there first too if all I had to do was take care of me. And in that you forget what you need to bring. So I have to bring it for you.
She just solved all of history. It's like, why historically is every new territory, country, anything really, it's all pioneered by men? Well,
He left his plate on the table.
the mamas are out here just taking care of
Kids came
lunch.
with no shoes.
That's right. Like, where are their shoes, though? You know what I mean? That's what I always want to know. Like, what did you do with your shoes when you came in the house? It's like they take off each individual shoe and they're like, I'll never need this again. And then
No. Our boys' problem is the socks. Like, why is there only one sock?
Is there a sock
Like,
burning ritual
There's
somewhere?
a sock underneath the table. Where's the other one?
Yeah, how does that happen? It would be like literally be like an adult going to put their glasses on and being like, one of the lenses is missing. It would be like weird. Like, what are you doing to your glasses? That's my son too. You gotta wonder, like, what are y'all doing?
He went to the neighbor's house yesterday with flip-flops and one sock. I said, did you hurt your foot or what?
That's my man.
And he said, what do you mean? And
He doesn't even realize. He's like, what do you mean? What's the problem?
I see you only have one sock. And he's like,
no, that's my man. That's the way to do it. You just go. You're like, I've only got one sock. Let's just get this over with.
He was wearing two.
At some point during the day, he was, of
And then
course.
he took it off.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's here or at the neighbor's. Did he lose it here or there?
I mean, knowing him, he would take it off to scratch his foot, and it just would never go back on. And
I
he'd be like,
guess.
yeah, it's just somewhere. It's unbelievable, you know? I was down here finishing up work
Today.
today. I was writing the outline for my video about Marathon. I'm going to make a video about how to save
Is that
Marathon.
the video for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Buy one.
Yeah. It's been out for a couple of days, chat, and I'm already making videos on how to save it.
It's savable?
That's how bad it is.
But it can be saved?
Anyways, the kiddos come down here.
Both?
Both.
Where
And they're like,
was I?
You were gone.
You worked until you left. Okay.
Yeah. We were flying by the seat of our pants.
I was gone for 40 minutes.
It was a total dad exodus. I was like, hang on a minute. I'm almost done.
I left at like 6:10. And you left at 6:45?
In that 35 minutes.
Okay.
the world ended. No.
They spent most of that time with the neighbors.
So they come down. They're like, let's go. We've got to go. And I'm like, I know. I was like, I'm almost done. Give me 2 seconds. And they're like, you always scold us when we're not ready. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm the parent. I'm the adult.
You had to say that? You had to remind them?
Yeah, in case you forgot.
And then what'd they say to that?
I'm the adult in the room. No, they were like, we're going to be late. We weren't late, actually.
How fast did you drive on the 55 mile per hour?
That has nothing to do
right.
with anything.
Okay.
I don't know why it was just turning into the Spanish Inquisition, but anyway, they were bringing that up, and I was like, well, part of the reason we're always, hammering you guys about we're trying to get out the doors, you're like, well, hang on a minute, and they need their shoe or their water bottle or their socks.
Or the goldfish that they ran out of 3 days ago. They want the last 3 that are in the box.
Other than make skill divisions, it can't be saved.
You have to watch the video.
Well, let's make that the first segment of the night. I was going to talk Project HELIX first with Madam, and then
is that a game?
PlayStation. We'll get to that. Okay. Let's just start with the story of the night.
Okay, we already talked about this.
It's
repeat.
Not really.
No surprises. No one's surprised. The only people that are pretending to be disappointed are the people who made the game.
Okay, but the issue is,
okay, let's hear it.
For a game like this to survive,
everyone has to. 71,176 people have to never stop playing.
Well,
this is their full-time job. This is what they do now.
Yeah, all the people. 88,000 people. You can never not play. Gone Kid says, Madam, you've seen those numbers, and this is Saturday night. Even I had faith last week, but Lono called this. This is not the bullseye I wanted to hit. I was actually holding out hope that I was wrong. I was like, you know what? This game might turn it around. It might have a core audience. So...
He doesn't ever want to be wrong, so that's not a true statement.
I mean, this might have been one of the times I actually wanted to be wrong.
Be?
It's possible.
But not
Maybe.
for sure.
In another universe.
Okay.
Anyways. So the debate right now is just in the gaming world.
Okay.
Is this enough? Can they get a core audience to carry it? Right?
Are we asking the same questions about games that have better numbers? Are we saying, is this going to be enough? Are those questions being asked about games that are actually being played?
I mean, no, and that's the problem. Is like this is never really a question for other games. It's just like assume like you need.
So I think asking those questions is your answer.
It's 86. It's gonna be okay. It has better number than Ark. What Ark are you talking about? It doesn't have better numbers than Ark Raiders. Goodness gracious, you don't want to compare this to Ark Raiders if that's what you're trying to say, Collide. Here's what's really interesting.
Okay, let's see.
You see this little hump right here? It hit like 75.
That's pretty good.
Kind of made a little bit of a jump and then immediately dropped.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to know what happened right here? All the sponsored streams on Twitch ended. Like Burnt Peanut was playing. Like there was a handful of people playing. Like Burnt Peanut was
people
playing.
being paid to play.
Oh, they were. They were sponsored streams, 100%. Burnt Peanut was playing with like Timmy and Hutch. And like Shroud was playing. They were all being paid to play. And as soon as those sponsored streams came to an end, all of a sudden, it's like the
Why didn't
engagement
they,
dropped.
like...
So I think there were people playing because they were trying to get into their games.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you, like, okay, hey, Peanut, can you, like, play at 1 o'clock? And then the other person you said, can you play at 2 o'clock? And then, like, spread them out. Would that help their numbers? No?
Here's the thing. Let's say they did what you just suggested.
Yeah.
It wouldn't change reality.
But it could at least make it look a little bit better instead of like these staircase graphs.
Right, but this is the amount of people playing. This isn't people watching. I'm just saying that.
Yeah, but if I thought I was going to be able to play with that guy, then maybe I'd try to get in there.
I mean, we could even pull it up right now. There's another thing that I wanted to show people about this, and this is relevant. This is totally relevant to the conversation. So Sony might respond and say, well, everybody's playing on PlayStation. This is the score on PlayStation, which is obviously a good score, 4.7 out of 5.
Is that an accurate one?
But it doesn't even have 5,000 ratings yet.
Okay.
And so, by way of comparison, so like if you need a game to be doing well.
Oh, Resident Evil. I couldn't remember the name.
Oh, was somebody asking you about it?
Yeah, the person who was asking about our streams on Saturday.
Right.
I was like, he's playing a creepy game.
So Resident Evil has been out for 1 week.
Wait.
Okay.
I'm sorry. 47,000?
Yeah, you're
There's a dot there on the other one.
Mama, you're spoiling the surprise.
There's no surprise.
They can't see that yet, and you're spoiling what I'm going to drag over into frame.
Sorry. I didn't say anything. Just keep going.
So, I had this all keyed up. I was so ready. She's like, 47,000?
But show them. Now they want to see what we're talking about.
All right, let's just let them see. Okay, so this is a 1 week old game that has done incredibly well and is very popular.
Can we see their graph?
We know its commercial sales have been great. Mm-hmm. And it has 47,000 reviews. Now, you would say this 47,000, the quantity is related to the popularity.
Well,
Marathon's opening weekend. Now, to be fair, Resident Evil's been out for a week, but still, opening weekend.
You couldn't review the free game?
That's 1/10. A tenth of the numbers. Now, obviously, Resident Evil Requiem on Steam, okay, has just been absolutely crushing it. It's also been out for a week, and look at that. 125,000 people are playing right now. Marathon, about half of that. This thing peaked at 344. So that's what I'm saying. You can sense consumer inertia, velocity, momentum. You can sense it. You can look at everything.
And this game has an end.
Yeah, you finish it.
The other game, you just keep playing and playing and playing until they delete it from the way you play it.
Exactly. I'm sure Marathon has 1/10 of the budget. There ain't no way. They've been working on Marathon for since 2018. Whoever said you may be the highlight of the week comparing Marathon to Arc Raiders. Highguard had a lower rating and Wyatt sunsetted. If Marathon dropped to 40-30K, I'll hold that L. Homie, it's on the way. I'm here to tell you, this is a bad trajectory. On a Thursday, hitting 80-something thousand peaks. On a Friday, not even hitting 80,000 again. And then on a Saturday, they're barely getting the 70s. Brother, it's on a downward trajectory, and it just came out.
Who said that?
Collide.
You playing it right now or not? What's the last game you played?
I tried to look scared because you asked such a direct question.
Well, let's see it. Let's see how many hours you put into this game. We're waiting.
Derek said, "Why is your white lady impression just Bill Hader being gay?" Because they're basically the same. They're interchangeable.
I'm a white lady.
Yeah, you sound like Bill Hader.
What?
I'm just kidding. No, Bill Hader being gay is like, so it's like that thing where you go into a club and they have these fire extinguishers. Like, that's not quite the same as when I did.
I must have not been here for it because I don't remember.
I was telling them about how you made somebody put pork butt in a pork butt thing in the Discord. And I said, oh, she did a thing with a pork butt. She had put it in a slow cooker with Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
And people were like, what? And I said, listen. I was like, these white ladies out here are getting a little crazy. They have Instagram, and they're like, what's up, girls? I've got this, recipe. You just take a chicken, throw it in the driveway. The secret ingredient's gravel. Like,
You could probably make something like that.
They would. They totally would. And I was like, sometimes they hit, though. I was like, and the Dr. Pepper pork is actually really
I mean, I
good.
used to make the one, and it was like fresh squeezed lemons and limes and orange and the zest. And it took 30 minutes just to prep all the stuff just to put it in there.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
And it tasted fine. It tasted like I put all the effort in it. Or you take a Dr. Pepper, and nobody's drinking that anyways, and you pour it over the top.
They're never out of stock, that's for sure.
Never out of stock. I don't have to go to 5 Kroger's to try to find it.
It's always
and
available.
then have it delivered by Amazon anyways.
Anyways, back to Marathon. It ain't looking good. It's a bit of a juxtaposition because it does have a very good score. Like if you scroll up here, like 86%, like people really like it. You look here, like 4.7. The people playing it really like it, but there's just not enough of them.
15,000? Well, they're so busy playing the game they haven't had time to review it. Don't be so rude to them. They're so busy. Trying to
Lono's gameplay, RE9 looks like a winner. It's really good. It's got some rough edges. I've encountered some
One
oddities.
person likes Dr. Pepper. It's just you.
First of all, I love Dr. Pepper. It's okay. No judgment. No judgment, Broken Earth. Broken Earth.
Do you like Dr. Pepper? Do you? You drank it once when we were dating.
When we were dating? What, 20 years ago? I don't think I've had a Dr. Pepper since.
I remember you drinking it, thinking that's disgusting.
Guys, I somehow survived that judgment. You know? She's like, look at this loser drinking some Dr. Pepper. You know? And we made it.
We survived.
Looks like we made it.
Oh.
Madam, what advice would you give to the gamers that get no hose?
Wait, I thought you were zooming in.
No, she was ready. She was ready. She thought I was going to zoom in. Like, what? It's getting abusive out here. Jiminy. Well, Mama,
What?
you know, inquiring minds would like to know what your wisdom is for gamers specifically who ain't getting no hose.
Why would he think that I would know about hose? Can you ask him that?
Did you hear the question?
What's he trying to say about me?
This is like in Jurassic Park. I'm not gonna move.
You will, because you just finished this, so you won't be able to last.
It's a valid question, sir.
You're just gonna let him ask me stuff like that?
Yeah, how dare you, sir?
Why are you laughing?
The stream should be described as gaming news, cooking ideas, and questionable voice impressions. That's too many. That's too many.
Questionable or poor attempts of voice impressions?
Excuse me.
You just keep trying. You make it part of your content, so people are like, "Oh, that's his content."
No one says, "Oh," like in the world of creating content. People are like, you suck. You're garbage. No one's like, oh, he's trying. Bless his heart. Like, the viewership on YouTube and Twitch isn't made up of a bunch of, like, old, sweet Southern ladies that are like, just give him a piece of cornbread. He's a sweet boy. Like, no. They're brutal. You know? I'll misspeak. I'll mess up one word. My intro, I said, you need to listen. I stuttered on listen and said lick. Somebody picked up on it, commented. They're like, "Oh, you licking? What are you licking?" You know, there's no room for mistakes in this environment, Mama.
But how did you mess that one up?
I was reading.
It's not even the listen.
It was
licking. It's not even the same.
No, it was. I was reading my monologue, and I went to
the
say
thing that you wrote already.
Yeah, I
so
went.
You weren't surprised by the words on it.
It wasn't. It's not that specific. Sometimes I just do
Chun?
like bullet points. Chun. Sometimes there's just bullet points.
Okay.
And there was something I tripped up on. It was listen and I don't know where ick came from. I don't know what other word I saw that like supplanted into its place. One misspeak and I troll Lono about it. Oh yeah. There is no, oh, he's trying his best. No. This is a brutal, unforgiving world. It's rough out here, boys.
You'll be okay.
I'm okay. I'm able to.
You just cry at night sometimes.
Yeah, I just cry. They made fun of me today. I said they know what butters the bread. No, bread the butter. That's what it was. It's a Freudian slip. Yeah. It's the worst when I do it and I'm making like a really good point. I went on this big long rant. And instead of saying they know what butters the bread, I was like, they know what breads the butter.
But you didn't know that you said that? You just kept going?
I just kept going. As if I had made no mistake. And the thing is, I'm so confident in the moment. Like, I'm like...
We see it. We've all experienced it. Keep going.
You just keep going.
Yep.
Hoping nobody picks up on it. And they're like...
Hoping nobody? What'd you say?
Hope nobody picks up on it.
Hoping nobody.
Hope nobody. Hope nobody. That does sound weird.
Hope nobody.
Hope nobody.
Hope nobody.
Hope nobody. Like all of a sudden I have an accent. Hope nobody picked up on it. Like, what's the matter with him? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
If I ever actually have a stroke, there'll be 10 minutes where people think he's fine. That's just
Look,
just does that.
This guy just wants a girlfriend. How do you pronounce that?
We need Madam's advice to gamers about women segment.
He just wants a girlfriend. Go talk to somebody. Go to the grocery store.
See, I told you
Don't
guys.
be weird. Nobody likes a weirdo.
One of the best places to introduce yourself to
The library.
mature, responsible women
Mature.
is the grocery store. I didn't say old. I said mature. Like, you can go to the bar and they're all like, woo, and they're in the corner screaming and yelling and they're checking their Instagram.
You don't want someone who's 21 or 22.
You can go to the grocery store.
Or the library. Public library. What?
I wouldn't go to the library. It's going to be a lot of moms.
When's the last time you've been?
If
you talk about the Dogman event, we all were there with our children. That's why their moms were there.
Yeah, you pick up a married mom?
I guess it depends on what you're looking for.
A married mother? That's not dating material. She's taken. And quite busy.
She might be.
Find a woo girl at the bar, I hear you. No. If you want a woman, not a girl, you want a woman. You want somebody to date, to potentially marry. Grocery store, boys.
Well, maybe. I personally, like, if I'm just minding my own business and someone like starts following me around, okay. So I was with the kids, so maybe that's why. But we had these Stranger Things Chips Ahoy cookies in our cart. Mm-hmm. And we're just minding our own business. I'm looking for coffee creamer. They don't make anymore, but I'm just still hoping. And some guy starts talking to me about things in my cart.
Yeah.
And me and the kids were like... And then I realized he was just trying to tell me something about something in my cart.
Yeah.
But it startled me. You know what I mean? Because why are you telling me not to buy these cookies? He told me not to buy them. But in the end... He was right. They were terrible. I should have listened.
Right. So he wasn't attempting to shoot a shot.
I don't know.
If you're going to shoot your shot in the grocery store, approach from an angle where they can see you coming. So like you're not like
I was walking up to him.
You don't go up to behind them. And
he wasn't. I was walking towards him.
They're like bending over to grab like a cantaloupe, and you're like, yeah, how about melons?
Why are you
that's not
bending
going to work.
To grab a why are they on the floor?
I just came up with something random.
He hasn't been to the grocery store.
I don't shop at the grocery store.
Ever.
That's something you do. I'm just saying approach from an angle.
He was coming this way and I was going that way.
You don't want to take them by surprise.
I saw him and he surprised me.
Like, boo!
He surprised me. He said the cookies were crap and I said, okay.
I'm saying you don't want to surprise them.
And then later
I
realized
scared.
He was being nice. But I was just startled because people aren't talking to me in the grocery store.
I know, we're trying to help a young man actually have a successful...
I don't want him to go to jail.
A successful encounter.
Is there a volunteer group?
What the... No, if you're... Listen to me.
To be intentionally in the same space as someone else when you're both supposed to be there.
Grocery store.
Someone who never goes.
Produce section. You have very clear lines of sight.
Okay.
So they can see you approaching.
How about these bananas?
No.
Fail.
If they're interacting with...
Do you want a watermelon?
Type of produce.
Fail.
Why are you You're acting like they're gonna approach them like a store clerk.
Look at these grapes.
Why are they suddenly a store clerk?
What am I gonna say to a person when they're?
Dan says, whisper in their ear, don't be loud. That's a quick way to leave the store in cuffs. You know what I mean? Go to the grocery store. Proceeds to tell a story about a creep at the grocery store. That's what I'm saying. You told a story about a guy who startled you.
Looking back, I realized he was just a nice boy.
In that moment, if one of the fine gentlemen in chat is attempting to shoot his shot, there ain't no shot if he scares her. You can't walk up and be like, onions don't exist ever. Like, what? Like, you can't, startle somebody. Like,
so how would you approach a woman in the grocery store?
All right.
Oh, interesting.
Okay. We all know.
Okay. Let's hear it.
That there are opportunities to be within the proximity of somebody without saying anything. See if there's any visual reciprocation first. Like, did she look at you?
Can you do this in other stores
besides? Does she have earbuds in? If she's got like her AirPods in, don't even try. Just leave them alone. If they've got AirPods in, you're wasting your time. They're going to be so annoyed. They're going to go like this and like, what? Huh? You're done. You've already lost because you just interrupted her podcast or her murder mystery book that she's listening to. Okay? So, just get in proximity with them and see if they'll look at you, and if they don't look startled, scared, or, repulsed, maybe go up and strike up a conversation,
Does it work?
I have no idea. I'm just saying this is a good environment to try.
When's the last time you've been in a grocery store?
78 years ago. I don't know.
Okay.
How'd you meet Madam? I was in a band and she came to one of our shows.
My roommate was best friends with the roommate next door who had a new roommate who was dating your roommate.
Yes. What's another good spot to look for women? Listen, I'm gonna be real with you, man. The best place is like an area where there's communal
church.
Yeah, church, school, because you want a communal environment where you're not gonna be like awkwardly like.
It needs to be a place that you both are supposed to be, where you're not like surprising them. Dark
alleys, parking garages. The place where somebody feels the most scared and vulnerable. Like, hey,
if you go to the same like walking park and you're walking the same time every time you're there, you might see someone and they might see you. So we went to the park with the neighbors a couple weeks ago, and there was a grown man, younger than you, probably my age, swinging in a swing. It was very strange.
I'd call the cops.
And then he got up.
I'd call him. There's a weirdo here.
He got up and he was walking the walking path on his phone, but who knows if he was on his phone or not. And he was just walking. It was very strange. So like that would be a little scary, a little alerting. So the kids wanted to go find these things that had fallen down, from the tree.
Yeah.
And they started to go by themselves, and normally I would have let them, but we didn't know, if he was we didn't know anything about him, so I had to like run up and catch up with them.
In any case, I think communal environments are the best because you're not going to startle somebody and make them feel like nervous. You don't want to do this sort of thing.
Well, if you're like in a group setting,
and
other people are communicating that they feel safe with you there, she's going to feel, oh, he's not a criminal like this guy in the park.
That's why I like the grocery store, because it's a very disarming environment. Like,
it's not.
You know what I mean?
If I'm trying to pick out the most perfect apple and you're interrupting my...
It's not the bar. It's not the club. It's not the parking lot. It's not. It's a freaking grocery store or Home Depot. I mean, listen. If you're a guy looking for a girl, your ratio ain't great in Home Depot.
When I go in there, I need help. So I've got my phone out and I'm looking around for someone same age as my dad to see if they can help me.
Dude, nobody's shooting a shot in there then. That's my point.
I went to Walmart, and this guy was there, and he was looking at all this different, when you needed tape, and he got this close to me to tell me about the tape that I should pick out.
The number of available bachelorettes that are wandering into Home Depot has got to be the lowest demographic that they get. It's old dudes, young dudes, and married women who are like, my husband needs duct tape. Like that, you're going into Home Depot. Available bachelorettes, you know what I mean? Your streaming is stuttering? Oh gosh.
Why is it doing that?
I don't.
Derek says, if you see a woman out shopping for groceries, you think you should hit on her, you shouldn't. Yeah, I don't know about the grocery store.
All right, I switched to ingest servers. We were on the primary ingest servers on YouTube, and it like murdered our bitrate out of nowhere. So I just killed stream and reasserted with a different ingest server.
I feel like 50% of the times I'm like, oh, it's okay. You know what I mean? When men talk to me at the grocery store, and then the other 50% of the time, I'm not like that.
That's why I said if you go to the produce section and you have good line of sight, let them see you, make eye contact. You can tell if there's an open lane for conversation. You can also tell if somebody doesn't want to be bothered, like earbuds in, they quickly look away, they look like
I'm not wearing earbuds at the grocery store, so
I've seen plenty of people.
Some creepy can't come up behind me.
I've seen plenty of people at the grocery store with earbuds in. That's what I'm saying.
When's the last time you've been?
We don't need to keep doing that bit.
You keep saying.
Quit doing that bit. I've been at the grocery store. Like a couple of weeks ago, I went with the boy because he wanted to get something and I wanted to get something. And there, I saw at least 2 people with AirPods in. All I'm saying is, I like that environment because there's people around. It's open. It's public.
Sure.
You have an opportunity to make eye contact. You know, it's not the bar. It's not a club. It's like you're gonna meet somebody who's.
She's not like running around the park by herself.
Yeah.
I mean, I do think if you're in like a place that has some sort of communal something,
that's the best. Yeah.
There's a community with a purpose. You're doing something, or you're meeting for a reason.
Yeah, church, a club, some kind of a group. Those are the best settings because, like, it's just it's you know, you have an opportunity for there to just be some more like relational cartilage to like open up a conversation. So I need a break before we go to the next news story. We're sitting here giving dating advice instead of going through the news with Madam. So hopefully that helps you out and you'll meet your future wife in the cereal aisle or.
You said produce.
In Sunday school.
What?
Don't cold approach, use social circles only. That's pretty good advice. That's pretty good. We're at 5:49 on the week.
Yeah, I think people are not used to people coming up to them anymore and saying something.
The cold approach is tough. That's why I said get eye contact. Because I've made eye contact with people before, and I knew for a fact, like even at Home Depot, like with men, it's like I know it's like I could ask them like, hey, do you know where this is? Because like there's just you can tell when people are open.
Oh yeah, like there was a boy at Kroger. He worked there, and he could tell I was looking for something, and he came up and he said, I think you need help finding something. I do. And then he went and found it for me. He went to the back and brought them all out for me. How many do you want? I said I want all of them.
There you go. So. I'm super familiar with men at Home Depot. Listen, man, if you're in Home Depot and you're lost, you just anybody that's older than you, they know where it is.
I mean, when I had to get the shot back, and I was FaceTiming my dad, and then I saw somebody.
I was looking for a PVC elbow, and I was like, "This is what I'm doing. This is the size I need." He's like, "It's right here." I was like, "Oh, thank you. I'll be right back."
I think you have to leave your house, you know. I think a lot of us stay home. I think it's hard to make friends outside of online or whatever. So I think leaving your house is good. You know, going for walks. The dog park, I mean, if you have a dog, I think going there without a dog would be weird. And it needs to be your dog. Because, like, if people feel like you're being secretive, yeah, go touch grass. But I think, like, people want to meet people and go do things, and it's like, well, you have to go places where you can meet people. So, what's a pizza base? I don't know what that means. Yeah, I think if you don't want to go to church, then volunteering is helpful because you're in a group of something that you're doing together, which allows other people to get to know you while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. I think having a new relationship is just risky, and people sometimes don't want to take the risk. Yeah, I don't know about a Zumba class. Gamers, well, I mean, not all gamers are probably, I mean, everyone has pimples at some point, right? I think doing something, the women are divorced or old, then you gotta go to a different church. Coworkers, I think it's awkward because when you break up, you either have to break up because you can't date forever, or get married, which I guess that would be fine. But when you're dating your coworker, everyone's annoyed that you're dating, and then when you break up, everyone has to pick a side. I mean, as long as she don't tell and you don't tell.
Okay. Why is it so quiet in here?
Everyone's just talking about
Did you figure it out?
Nova dates his wife. Isn't that so cute?
He dates his wife.
I just hit on my wife all the time. She's pretty open to going on a date with me most of the time.
Well, I mean, man, whatever happened with that server, man, that killed us. That's unfortunate. We had like a bunch of people here.
Everyone thinks you stopped.
Well, I mean, I stopped.
No, I literally told everyone to leave and go meet people. You can't complain about not having a relationship with people if you don't go meet. So they said they were going to go outside and touch grass.
It's time. Go touch that grass. There's not another blip? I don't think so.
You want popcorn? Are you going to eat anything? You're just not going to eat all day?
They're saying blip. I wondered. I was like, man, the viewership is just all over the place. Thank you, Stone Spire. There it is. Stone Spire gets it. 550. We're exactly 200 away from you guys making us play Slay the Spire 2 here. I owe you guys for the week. I've been saving up. I owe you guys 5. Boom. There we go.
They've been married for 25 years. He should be giving advice.
Oh, blip, just an ad. Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, it looks fine on my end. It looks like thunderstorm. I was in the middle of Avowed. PC went. Oh, yeah. Maybe the storms are causing issues. Okay.
Is it storming outside? I thought we were done.
No, we're fine. He had a storm, he said.
Oh.
All right, I just need something up on the board here.
What's the next one?
Yeah, here, let's just open this. Okay. So this is our other one of our we have two more stories from Adam to react to.
All right, let's hear it.
That ought to get things rolling again. That's right. We hit the 550. I gifted. You just need a measly 200 members to unlock the second segment tonight. Okay, so this here is Project HELIX. Before I tell you what it is, can you guess what it is?
Is that what they're calling the new Xbox? It's a new logo.
That was really good. She got on her first try.
I mean, it looks like the same, but maybe like, you know, when you have clothes that you've stretched out and you have to throw it away, that's kind of what this looks like a stretched out version of that. That's crispy, and this is the stretched out one.
Wait, this one's stretched out?
Yeah, it looks like it's supposed to look like that, and now it's been, you know what I mean? When the socks were on someone's foot that was too big, and now they're. Is that what it is?
Okay, so
they're renaming it.
Sort of.
They're Xbox.
Well, Project HELIX is just the code name. They're not going to call it that. If you guys are watching on YouTube, quickly hit that like button. Try to get us to 200 likes. That will definitely help.
They're changing their symbol?
Well, we don't know. That's the assumption. Is I actually think you're on to exactly what's going on.
To Xbox, just a couple letters to a whole sentence.
Well, Project HELIX, they've done this before. They had Project Scorpio. They had Project Scarlet. It's what they call the Xbox before it has a name.
Right.
Right.
Why wouldn't they just name it something instead of coming up with some dumb name?
It's supposed to look like a double helix or a DNA strand. Well, yes, because helix is obviously a dual banded intertwining thing, which I think that's why they're calling it that.
Okay,
because it's going to be both a PC and a console for the living room. So it's going to be, you know, like a DNA.
Oh, is this the box? That's what they're going to put on it?
The next Xbox is going to be announced like in the coming week at GDC, which is like what the Game Developers Conference, that's what it stands for. And the new, remember how we talked about last week?
Why wouldn't they just put their normal symbol on it? Because now I'm going to go to your living room and be like, oh, cool, what's that? And you're going to say, it's an Xbox. And I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, King Thrash pointed out the Copilot logo for Windows is also like a DNA strand. So a lot of people think potentially that
what is that?
This is the logo. Let's do this. This is the logo for Copilot, which seemingly is kind of like a Helix thing as well. So people are kind of thinking
terrible
that that's somehow related. So, when did you see? I think it starts like middle of next week, right?
No, he was asking you.
I don't know. Okay. GDC.
They could Google it.
No, I'm going to Google it for him.
Okay.
March 9th through the 13th. So it starts on Monday. I believe on the 11th, they're making a presentation.
This?
Yes. I believe it's on the 11th. They are going to make some kind of a presentation about this. So remember how last week we talked about how the CEO had been appointed, like Phil Spencer had stepped down, Sarah Bond Phil Spencer retired, Sarah Bond resigned. Yeah, she quit.
Okay.
I didn't even get to talk about this with you. They totally tried to scapegoat her and make it seem like it was all her, like it was her strategy and plan to do like the Xbox Everywhere thing. They made it seem like it was her plan.
They're telling someone she's no longer with the company, but it was her plan. So if it fails, they can say, see.
It was one of the most repugnant things I'd ever read. Like The Verge put out an article and essentially made it seem like the whole Xbox Everywhere thing was her idea and it was her strategy. Like literally referred to the Xbox Everywhere strategy as Sarah Bond's strategy. But before she even had the position, they were doing interviews and talking about it. Like it had been a long time. Is that the lady who? Are you talking about the lady that quit or the lady that stepped up?
The lady that quit. You're saying that they're saying it's her idea?
They were acting like the Xbox Everywhere plan was her idea.
After she left the company?
Yes.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's not weird if you think about the fact that they're trying to scapegoat her. They're trying to make it seem like it was her fault that everything didn't work out. That's what happened. Anyways.
Okay.
The new CEO, the new person in charge, Asha Sharma, she made an announcement about this right here, Project HELIX.
Okay. Was
It's the next Xbox console that will be able to play both PC games and console games. They're going to announce it in the coming week, and it's on slate, I think, to come out like next year.
Okay.
So the issue that I think some people have with this is that there are people already getting like really excited. They're like, oh, this is it. Xbox is coming back. And then there are others who are like, this doesn't mean anything. Like this, we don't even know what this is just yet. What's good, Soldier, on music?
Okay. When is it supposed to come out? Do they have a date? Or they're just going to talk about it this week?
At this point, it seems like it's going to come out late next year. 2027.
The end of next year?
Yes.
So that means they should have something, maybe not to show us physically, but there should be some sort of something.
On the 11th of this coming week, they're going to do a presentation.
There should be something.
Yeah.
If it's going to come out in a year and a half.
We've been here before. Here's what's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Bozeman did a great video on this, and he found they use the exact same phrasing in the past about how, like, they would talk about how, like, oh, all these devices, gaming is so much more than this, but we're starting with our console. They're using the exact same phrasing this time around. It's like they keep talking about how, like, oh, gaming is so much more than a console, right? It's cloud, it's PC, it's mobile, but we're starting with our console. So, like, they're trying to do that thing again with Project HELIX, like, get everybody excited about the hardware, like, Xbox is about to have a comeback. That's my read of what's going on, is that this, I think this is going to be potentially
The end.
Not the end, but like the idea is you'll be able to do PC things in your living room along with being able to do console things. Like, that's the idea.
Okay. I mean, I guess we'll see. Because it's either going to work or it's not. Because it has to be that good or no one's going to want it.
Right.
If it's middle, no thanks. Not worth it.
I like the idea of having Steam in my living room because there's a bunch of games on Steam that I can't play in the living room. I'd have to come in here to play them, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Like, that just isn't really conducive.
Right, so if this works, then that's going to be great. But it needs to do more than just work. It needs to be like...
Well, it probably won't be very cheap, though, is the thing.
Right, that's what I'm saying. If it's going to be worth the money, then it better do what it says it can. And it better say it can do a lot. Or people aren't going to put out.
Yeah.
$900?
I do think it's interesting that you picked up on the fact that, like, it does look like this is going to be the new logo.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like the first thing I thought of, it made me think of in Captain America, the red face guy, like his little logo, whatever that looks like. That's what I think.
I said the same thing.
Oh, we're so cute.
Chat, back me up on this. I said it reminds me of the Hydra logo.
But I can't remember what it looks like. That's just
Let me show you.
The second I thought Melted X Hydra, but I couldn't think of the name. I was thinking.
Look what I tweeted. This is what I tweeted. I said, "Hail Helix." This is 2 days ago. I literally said it makes me think of the Hydra.
What's it look like? What's the Hydra thing look like? But that's just what I thought. I couldn't remember it was Hydra, and I couldn't remember his name. Yeah. I mean, it's not the same now that I see it, but...
Yeah, it's funny that it's not even remotely the same.
It just made me think of that.
Right. It made me think of it, too. Like, it was like... I thought the same thing. I was like, it makes me think of the Hydra logo for some reason.
I just don't think it's very good.
Hail Helix.
I think if you're going to have a logo, replace something that everyone knows what that is. Everyone. People who don't game know. Right? We see it at Target. We know. We know the green. We know the little seed. Like, we all know. And now you're going to replace it with something that isn't something I'm going to remember.
Right.
I can draw that. I won't remember to draw what that looks like.
Did they use AI to create the logo? It's very possible.
Maybe the same AI to write the emails that she was sending.
I think that's so cool, though, that you thought the same thing. That's so funny.
It was so cute.
We are.
How long have we been married?
We are the cutest.
We're
We've
the
been married
cutest.
for almost 19
That's we need a
years.
little black thing.
That's right.
Censor it.
That's right. That's right. Here, we'll just go to this scene. So
Stop.
we can kiss. You guys didn't get to see that.
That's terrible.
All right. Last story of the night. And this is somewhat related. Okay. This is sort of related.
Everything's related. Let's see it.
So we kind of talked about this last week.
Is this the movie?
No.
Oh.
This has since been basically confirmed
Oh. What's that font? It's the worst.
to be real. PlayStation, games going to PC is no longer going to happen. Except for like the live service games, so like games where they want a bunch of people to play, like Marathon or Helldivers or something like that. So Ghost of Yotei, which I played,
Okay.
and like upcoming like Wolverine and Saros, they will not be going to PC at a later date.
You only can play it on your PlayStation?
Correct.
Okay.
That news hit last week. It was like speculated that was happening. The
Okay.
PlayStation was no longer going to be put
But
in
not all their games, just their games. Their most special games. Their most fun games.
their games. The ones that they like, they own the studios and they own the property. Yes. Yeah, they'll happily let you guys have Marathon over there on PC. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
You're right.
We're trying to keep it professional.
Oh. Past it.
This is rough for me. Do you think they're trying to put a nail in the Xbox coffin? Soldier, I'm not sure if you're talking about the previous story, Project HELIX, or if you're talking about the PlayStation story.
The previous one.
Well, here's the thing.
Oh.
Some people think that Project HELIX is playing a role here because PlayStation kind of knew that Xbox was going to be making something that could play PC games, which means if a PlayStation game goes to PC, you could play it on that Xbox.
But now I can't.
That's correct.
I mean, that sounds like PlayStation knows how to do business. You want to make money or not?
Yeah. I mean, you got to lean in a little bit.
PlayStation's cheaper than a Hydra box. Isn't it?
It probably will be. Yes, a PlayStation will be cheaper than the Helix, than the Hydra
So,
box.
I mean,
there's a couple of things that I think happened here.
okay.
Okay.
Yep.
So initially when they started putting their big games on PlayStation, I'm sorry, on PC, they said that they were hoping that their big tentpole titles would go to PC and then motivate people to buy a PlayStation for the sequels.
Okay. Yep.
So the first couple times they put games on PC, they sold really well. When they started putting sequels on the PC, they didn't sell very well. Like, it was like they saw a diminished amount of return.
Okay.
So I think the games they were putting on PC started to not yield the results they wanted, so they pulled the plug. They weren't generating tons of money,
Okay.
and they weren't selling at high volume like they did initially, so that's not going to lead to people converting and buying PlayStation because you're selling less copies of your games. I think that's why they pulled the plug. Other people think it had to do with, like, well, they don't want people to be able to play PlayStation games on this new Xbox. I think that might have been the tipping point, but I don't think that was the primary reason.
Okay. That's great.
That's all you have to say is that's
You
great.
didn't ask a question. You just started telling me information.
Well, why do you think they stopped doing it?
Because they can. And maybe this new thing, the new box, is like causing them concern. But like, I don't know. Is PlayStation afraid of Xbox? Like in any? Or maybe they're not. Maybe they just want to get the most customers. You know, force people over.
Right.
Even the people who say Xbox only, you know they got PlayStations in their house. Come on. Like,
it's possible.
They do. You know, you can have stuff shipped to your house in an Amazon box. Nobody knows what's in there. Like, We'll wait. It's okay. We're just waiting.
Sorry, I got a nice text from my friend. Yeah, I think what AOZ is saying is it. I don't think they ever made a ton of money on PC. It was about exposing a huge audience to their property, like hoping that those people would like come over to PlayStation.
Oh, PC people only play PC games.
Well, I think the number of people that played PlayStation games on PC and then bought a PlayStation, I think that's already happened. There's nobody left that's really going to do it.
Okay.
They got some people to do it. I think they did. I think they got a certain people. But after that, it was like, well, we're not really getting anybody to convert, and we're also not selling tons of copies. So that's ultimately what I think happened. It was like, we're going to do... I think it was an experiment from moment one. I don't think it was like, we're going to do this in perpetuity. It was like, let's see how this goes.
Sure, yeah.
And it didn't yield the results they wanted to see after the 5 or 6 years that they did it. And so now they're circling the wagons.
I mean, but how many other companies should follow in their footsteps? You try something, you give it time, it's not working, so you change your path. I think, instead of digging your heels in and saying, no, we have to see this through, it's going to change, it's going to work, Did
you tell her about the cope? I'm not sure what you're referring to. Think about the 1% that they made in PC can recoup that back in 2 years or less. Right, like the revenue they made was so small. It's like they could find other ways to make up that money that they were making on PC. It just was such a small amount of their revenue. That seems misguided. Why would I move to PlayStation if I can get the games on PC? I'm thinking about it now since I'm getting a 5,000. Well, here's the thing, Soldier. You got to think about it like this. Like when they put God of War 2018 on PC, it sold like crazy. And then they start promoting God of War Ragnarok. And the average person, according to Steam's own database, the average person on PC is on a PC that's like weaker than a PlayStation. So they could play Ragnarok at really good graphics and performance on a PlayStation for like $450. So if you think about it, if they're already on like a mid-level PC, like $450, like, yeah, I'll do that. If you're on a really high-level rig, same deal. Like if you're an enthusiast PC player, $450 is nothing. You're like, yeah, it's less than a GPU, right? Like that's a fraction of what you pay to like build a really nice PC. I just think over time they were getting less people to do it. And it was like, well, why are we even taking our property over there then? Like we're not making that much money on PC. They weren't. Like their annual revenue, when they calculated all the money they made, it was like 1.5% of the money they brought in annually came from PC. It was a super small number. It was like single-digit percentages can be sacrificed if you feel like it's harming your brand or,
dilute. It's not giving you what you wanted.
Right, if it's diluting your marketing and not leading to conversion. Exactly. Anybody thinking about getting a PC in the next 2 to 3 years that was not going to get a PS5 will probably get a PlayStation due to the RAM pricing. A $1,500 PC is not $500. I don't know what you said.
The $1,500.
It's not $500 to $500 more now. Oh, is more now. Please see my last question. What happens if Xbox does the same with COD or Bethesda? They won't. They can't afford to. They can't afford to. Like, let's be real. There is not a universe where Xbox can tell their shareholders and executives, "Oh, we're going to stop putting our games on PC or PlayStation." Like when you make when you make a Call of Duty, 50% of the people who buy Call of Duty buy it on PlayStation. Do you want to just throw that revenue away? There's no way C-suite.
But don't you think the Xbox people are going to be mad that PlayStation has a little bit of the freedom to make decisions what's good for them based on what is being forced by the market?
Maybe. There's no calculus where like the executives at Microsoft would approve that. You have a valuable piece of property like Call of Duty. Well, we're not going to put it on PlayStation. Why? Like this Helix that they're going to make, they're not going to make this thing at scale. They've sold, what, 30 million Xboxes this gen? There's 90 million PlayStation 5s in circulation. 3 times the amount. That's the difference.
Are they the same price?
Roughly, yeah. They've been competing this gen. There is 90...
Do they come out at the same time?
Yes. Same time. 90 million
Wow.
versus 30 million. The next piece of Xbox hardware, there's no way they're going to make it at scale to sell that many.
No.
They're going to sell less. So who's going to...
Because it's going to be like double, right?
buy Call of Duty? Probably.
Triple.
It's going to be about $1,000.
Yeah. I think that's a lot of money.
Valuable doubt. It generates a ton of money. Even in a bad year, it generates a ton of money, Butters. Even on a down year, it's a top 10 NPD game. I just don't think there's any calculus where Microsoft can be like, ooh, we're not going to put games on PC and PlayStation anymore. I just don't think so.
Yeah. Well. So I guess you'll find out about this little thing on Tuesday?
The 11th, yeah. Yeah, the 11th is a Wednesday.
Do you think they'll actually have something to say? I mean, you wouldn't say that you're talking about it unless you had, like, an actual thing to say.
It's like building for the future with Xbox. It's like a super
Building
generic.
for the future?
I don't know what it means. Yeah.
Sounds like they're trying to convince people to go into, like, a bunker.
Building for the future. War never changes. Yeah, if they say that, then we know we're in trouble. If they say that war never changes.
They're in charge of it?
No, that's from Fallout, remember?
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. They're in charge of it.
Oh, right. They can now walk back day and day for Game Pass. Sure. Like, everything can change. Everything's up for grabs. I wouldn't count on anything they've ever promised staying intact, because they've changed. And
well, I don't feel like they make
everything.
promises that they keep. They make promises and then they change them or alter them or delay them.
Yeah.
At this point, I feel like a lot of these promises that are made, people should just stop talking about them.
How they're going to get the RAM supply? Yeah. Nobody knows at this point. Beyond Christmas, everything's a question mark for all of the companies.
Of this year?
Yeah, because it's just where they're going to get the RAM to, like, build their hardware.
I don't know.
I just want a console to hit 60 plus all the time on 4K. At that point, I'll go back. It's possible. The PlayStation 6 will probably be able to do that with the neural processing they're building. Sethians, thanks for using your Prime over there. We're at 551.
When is that one coming out?
PlayStation 6 is... now we're hearing it's going to be early 2028, late 2027. I don't know. I got to research that tomorrow so I can do a show about it on Monday, because Moore's Law is Dead released a bunch of stuff. So I don't know. I got to record and prep tomorrow. And I got to do it fast because my relatives will be in town.
Yeah.
So, it's 11. We got to call it, though. I got to call it, chat. That's the news. We were going to go the distance. If anybody went crazy, it's fine that we didn't. That's totally fine, because it is a spring forward night. So there's always next week the chance to do a little bit of a stretch goal and make Madam and I play something. So, as usual, we... A
new song?
Yeah. I got a song for you guys to end the night.
Is it new?
It's a new one.
Okay.
This one's called My Companion, and I hope you guys like it. And we will we'll see you Monday for a whole new show. There should be a video. Tomorrow. There'll be a video tomorrow. It should be about Marathon. Maybe. And yeah. Anyways, I'll record that tomorrow. We'll hopefully get that up in time for you guys tomorrow night, Sunday evening. All right? Take care. Say goodnight, madam.
Good night.
But these radio waves are bouncing off the heavens. My companion is rage.